Look, you can see here that I now have the game up and running. And frame rate's good. Yep, we are good to go. Oh man, that took far too long. But we are here finally, so you know what? I don't even care anymore. We're just gonna I want the cutscene to begin with. New game. No. It was in the menus, it was in everything.
War hung in the air.
It wasn't to do with animation or anything. It was literally just
stood poised, greedily eyeing the northern realms just across the Yaruga. In light of the threat, the realm sovereigns met in summit. They made declarations, pledged fraternal assistance, forged alliances.
It does look much better.
And then, in good spirits,
I just needed to run as administrator. That's pretty dumb,
among
but
them, Meve, queen of the twin realms Lyria and Rivia. Know the name?
Why am I not just running administrator on every single thing automatically? That's what I want to know.
Remarkable she was, not for her graceful exterior,
But anyway,
but for her persistence and courage. Where was I? As the queen and her retinue neared her capital, Count Caldwell appeared. In Meve's absence, the Count was to have helped her son, the youthful Prince Willem, run the Twin Kingdoms.
Yeah, okay. I thought that was a glitch there. It's just part of the game.
Caldwell had clearly ridden hard.
Okay.
Drops of perspiration dangled
We're
from his
finally here.
His neck red and
30 FPS, we're good to go.
Starched stiff.
Hail, Your Majesty. Delighted to see you in good health.
I really like the animation in this game, the style. It's really nice.
I hope.
Yes, at its end, letters were exchanged, documents signed. Paper. Time will tell of what value. That will suffice as cordialities go, Caldwell. Tell me what's happened, for I sincerely doubt sheer longing prompted you to ride out.
Indeed, Your Grace. Another circumstance inspired me to do so. The strays of Sparla, the bandits, I was to tend to during Your Grace's absence. The situation's gotten out of hand, I fear.
Steady, Caldwell.
I'm going to turn the graphics up as well.
Deep breath. All right, speak. What has happened?
It's true, but I mean, like, you know.
As Your Grace ordained, I set out and was nipping at the bandits' tails for long. We pursued for weeks, until scouts returned, having sighted the strays' camp in the forest near Locheren. We waited for nightfall to surprise them as they slept. Alas, it proved a ruse. We found the tents empty, straw-stuffed dummies round the fire. Soon, we learned that as we waited for the sunset, the strays had snuck away, rounded up.
Dave, shut up. It's nice animation. I really like it. Hey, if you wouldn't mind resubbing with your Twitch Prime, I need money. I need money.
So the gold? All of it?
It's stolen, Your Grace, but I shall do all in my power to recover it. This I vow.
Shit.
If it be Your Grace.
After weeks in the saddle, Your Grace's wishes are modest. A hot bath and a night's sleep in her own bed. Yet, they shall have to wait. I must look personally to this matter. Your force, Caldwell, I will now command. You... send a herald to Hawksburn. They must prepare for the Queen's arrival. Air the rooms, dust off the porcelain. Make certain they do it.
I see. Or you could just get Twitch Prime as well, you know. Why is the resolution on the character here so bad?
My son wasn't ready in the least to rule an entire country.
I confess, Prince Willem has much to learn.
Why is the resolution on the little character portraits down bottom left so terrible? Okay, let me go to the options. Okay, whatever. Welcome to the Thronebreaker tutorial. Before embarking on your adventure, you should get acquainted with basic game mechanics. You can control your character using the air, follow the cobblestone road to reach the next stage of your journey. Is there anything I can get? Okay, settings. Okay, I'm going to have to exit to main menu. Oh, dude, Warcraft 3. I'm excited. Why is the resolution so bad? What is the resolution? Okay. It's just because it's low graphics, huh? Let's see if this fucks everything up. I'm going to restart the game. God, I hope it doesn't mess everything up. That would be annoying. How's your day been, Dave? How's your Christmas? Merry Christmas, by the way. How's your Christmas? Oh, the game started on the right as well. It seems like everything's fixed itself. I hope you had a good Christmas. I had a pretty good Christmas, I'll be honest. Yeah, pretty good.
Hey, come on.
There we go. That looks sort of better. Nice, nice. Right, here we go. Got loads of booze and smash, so yeah. Yeah, nice, nice. That sounds like a good Christmas. You will expand your army throughout the game, but to do so you must collect the following types of resources: gold, wood, and recruits. Whilst on the road, you can find useful items and even new companions who will support you in battle. If you don't want to miss anything, be sure to thoroughly explore the map and complete side quests. Okay, I see. Can I get down here? No. No? I want to see how much of the game I can break. An obstacle blocks your path. To remove it, you will need to spend some of your resources. Your Majesty, it seems someone's felled an old oak which now blocks the road. Unfortunately, our wagons cannot go around it. How do you wish to proceed? We have enough money, right? It's only 25. We don't have many soldiers.
Oh, thought it were bandits riding in.
Milka. They stretched her over a fire till she told them where she buried her gold.
Oh, okay.
Rather die than tell him she would. But I know where she kept it. Sit tight. Sketch it out for you.
Congratulations, you found a oh, there we go. I know what that is. Why'd you draw it from a bird's eye view? Alright, so that you can just get recruits like that, okay. I really like the style of this game so far. I'm enjoying myself from what little I've played. So the treasure's over here, right? By this house. Yeah, nice. What will be inside? Ooh, that's a lot of money. Looks kind of like League style. Yeah, the cell shadedness, I guess. I haven't really played League much, so I can. Most interactive objects are marked clearly on your map, but not all. Some events cannot be predicted, so you best be prepared for anything.
Count Caldwell rode at the column's head, scanning its flanks with a wary eye that, despite his advanced age, proved very sharp indeed.
Your Majesty, bandits!
Yeah.
At the tree line!
The Count's footmen, unaccustomed to escorting their queen, sought to shield her with their bodies and assumed a tight formation to do so. They were promptly knocked aside as Meve charged headlong at the bandits, brandishing her blade and bellowing a ferocious cry.
Yeah.
Attack! Charge!
What a ferocious cry. Alright, I guess we're battling. Meve was convinced the bandits would flee to the cover of the forest upon realizing their grave mistake. After all, no ordinary bandit would dare attack the retinue of her queen, yet the strays of Spala were of a different breed. They held nothing as sacred. Okay. Start battle? Let's see how the game actually plays, shall we? It's like Gwent from Witcher. I haven't played Witcher enough to really understand the whole world. Ooh, I like this. This is the battlefield. You will play your cards on the bottom half and your opponent will play on the top. Units can be played on one of two rows, melee or range, but remember the abilities of some cards may be different depending on the row you play them. So yeah, this is like Gwent. A standard battle can last up to 3 rounds. The first to win 2 rounds wins the whole match. Best of 3. Players alternate their turns. players alternate their turns. During your turn you can play only one card, but you can use any number of abilities. The player who goes first in a match is the same who initiated the battle. In this case you encountered an ambush, so your opponent will have the first turn.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
To attack the Queen? An outrage!
The strength of each unit you play adds to your army's total strength. Yeah. The player whose army has the most strength points at the end of a round will win the round. Some units have armor. Armor absorbs a certain amount of damage dealt to the unit.
Your Grace, the men await. You must lead to begin the attack.
Most cards have an ability of some kind. To learn more about it, select the card and reach. Move one unit to the opposite. Okay, that's a deploy. Loyal. Trigger this ability automatically when your leader's ability is used. What is my leader's ability? Boost an ally by 4 and give it 1 armor. Oh, okay. So if we play oh, how do I? Okay, there we go. So you click and click. I thought it was a drag.
They'd follow you into fire. You need simply say the word.
Yeah, this is I understand that. I love the graphics of this game, man. It's like Hearthstone, but good. This guy's a beefy boy. Whenever an enemy takes damage, boost self by 1.
Look out! Seek cover! We are bombarded!
Your opponent's cards also have... Yeah, okay.
If you insist. The strays took tail and run! Yes! Our victory is assured! Sound the horns! May they sing praises of this triumph for
Okay.
ages.
When you've played all of your cards, the end turn button will turn into a pass button. When you pass, you will not be able to perform it. Okay. The player whose army has the most strength points at the end of a round will win the round. In the event of a tie, both players will receive a victory point.
Battle's not yet done. It is better to conserve our strength. Prepare for a strike that will prove decisive.
At the beginning of the second and third rounds, each player draws 3 cards from their deck.
Battle formation.
Artifact not any good, is it? I didn't play it because it cost money. The player who won the previous round will play first in the next round. Play any card. Okay, we're gonna do the same again, I think.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Charge! Move 1 unit around. Okay.
One bolt's all I need.
Oh, okay. Can I just... Do I have to play a card?
Give me a target.
What if I can't? Can I not just end my turn?
Ballista, your command.
Did I really just... Okay, whatever. Oh wait, I should have just played it there. What am I doing? So this can kill it.
Armor won't save.
Or, yeah, deal damage to it. Pass. Okay, I'm kind of getting into this. It's similar to Gwent, but it's not exactly the same.
I congratulate you on your latest victory, Your Grace. The bandits stood not a chance.
They didn't. They stood not a chance. I like this game. It's fun.
Matters seem indeed to have gotten out of hand, to put it mildly.
Neve said, arms crossed atop her shining breastplate.
They've grown bold.
breast.
That was after the
Sorry, I
raid
don't
on
know.
the manor
Don't know what came
tax
over me.
collectors. I've not heard of an
Did I get
ambush
some
on a
drop
high road
frames?
before.
Oh, good.
Caldwell explained, avoiding his liege's wrathful gaze.
Enough, Caldwell. We must put things right. Come.
Do you like the new
Queen's
camera, by the
retinue
way?
set out, cavalry in front, infantry and arbalists close behind, and
I like my new
in the
setup.
rear, the bandits, bound in chains.
Oh man, we just fucked them up, huh? Can I move with... No, I have to move with mouse.
Ah,
I'm gonna take
I
the
do
boss.
adore this prospect.
Yes. Lyria, the pearl of the north.
Oh, man, the art in this game
Hills
is
and
great.
dales. Why, its beauty matched only by that of its queen.
Yeah, I like
After
I like
3
the
weeks
camera
in the
angle
saddle,
rather than just this head on.
find
It's because I
out.
have a second monitor, so I can set it up
We'll
like
pitch
that now.
camp here. Our soldiers need respite. A spell of it they deserve.
Head on is never good, really. For me, anyway. To survey your army, you must first pitch camp. Pitch camp by pressing the tent button on the left side of the screen. Ooh, camp buildings allow you to expand your army and give you access to important information. I had the same for the one time I've used it. Yeah. Most camp buildings can be improved in your workshop. These improvements will give you access to stronger units, thus easing your journey down the line. Enter the workshop. Here you can build and improve camp buildings. To improve your camp buildings, you must first collect the appropriate quantity of gold and wood. For your journey, you'll definitely need access to a regional map, but to get it, you'll first need to improve your royal tent. Okay. I hold it. Thanks to this improvement, you now have access to the regional map, which you can open from the main game screen. The workshop itself can be improved. With each subsequent improvement, you'll gain access to new stronger units. Go to the command tent to view your army. This one? This one. In the command tent, you can create units and build your army from available cards. Improving this building will increase your army's recruit cap, allowing you to use stronger units. The cards currently in your deck are displayed on the left-hand side. All cards available for you to create and place in your deck are displayed on the main screen. I'm getting a lot of information right now, and I'm not really taking it all in. You can gain access to new cards by upgrading your training grounds and workshop, as well as through certain story-related tasks. Grayed out cards are available, but have not yet been created. You must first create them before you can include them in your deck. Your deck must contain a minimum of 25 cards, while not exceeding your army's recruit cap. Currently, your recruit cap sits at 1 to 5 points. To recruit new cards, you need a particular resource. Recruits. You can gain recruits at conscription posts, which are marked on the map with a helmet icon, as well as through certain story-related tasks. You've received additional resources to craft a Wagenberg card. Craft one now. This one. Am I really getting drop frames still? No. We're good. Order. An ability triggered manually by the player. Artifacts. Damage all units on an enemy row by this unit's armor amount and lose all armor. Gain 1 armor. Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems like a good card. You can now view and create new cards or return to the main game screen to complete your journey. Continue your journey, sorry. Play the top blitz unit. That seems pretty good. Charge. What does charge do? The number of times an order ability can be used. Okay. So you can only do that once. Okay. Light infantry. I love the animations. Damn. Anyway. I love the animation. I want this guy. How do I recruit? So I can recruit you. No? Oh, I have a maximum. Oh, okay. Alright, let's just continue. I don't want to get too caught up in that just now. You can take a look at the other camp buildings to familiarize yourself with the functions, or you can return to make... Okay. I'm going to go back to the workshop. So, increase the number of trinkets. Mess tent. A place where you can share stories with your comrades. Can't do anything with that yet. Watchtower. That seems okay. Gets me more in the future. Game between... Okay, so that just gets me more gold for each battle. Okay, so that's kind of like... Oh, I see. Let's get the Watchtower. Okay. What is this? So this is in the Royal Tent. You can view the letters and maps you've received so far, as well as keys and card fragments. The Royal Tent screen can also be accessed from the main screen. Okay. Your Highness, artisans from Gradabor have prepared a new tapestry pattern for the throne room. I've included an engraving of the design. You'll be pleased with it, I hope. A Centurion lion inherited from the blah, blah, blah. Dear Meve, you've my gratitude for attending the summit. What luck we did not put off the meeting any further. Reports. Nilfgaardian movement. I know Nilfgaardian. That's a name I've heard before. Nilfgaardian is the invaders in Witcher 3 or something. Oh man, I don't know the. You can talk with your companions in the mess tent. Give them a little bit of time, and you may just learn a secret or two.
A bit of respite, Reynard.
Yes. But if you've any new orders, Your Grace, I can be ready at any...
At ease, Reynard. At ease.
I'm saying things. It's not wearisome sitting alone?
Don't you find it wearisome sitting alone?
Wearisome?
Wouldn't you prefer another's company? Swapping tales with the innkeep, even?
Your concern, I most appreciate, Your Grace. But I prefer silence.
Has it always been thus with you? Ever a man apart?
Quite the contrary, Your Grace. As a youth, I gloried in company, delighted in conversation.
So what was it that changed you?
That delight nearly cost me my head. But do you truly not know the tale, milady? How I came to be your departed husband's aide?
I don't, but would gladly hear it.
I had but 20 winters behind me when I enlisted. Yet I was granted the rank of lieutenant from the start, not by merit, but by birth. The respect of veteran officers, both my peers and seniors, that they could not grant. Nor did I deserve it. To earn that respect became my driving aim, and to seem wise beyond my years, I began spouting off about the king's decisions. This maneuver Reginald botched, that he failed to think through, and yet elsewhere he'd blundered like a schoolboy.
Well, a brilliant strategist Reginald was not. They dubbed him the courageous, not the cunning, for good reason, I dare say.
It was not long before I was clanking about in shackles. Another officer had reported me. I was charged with lèse-majesté. The court-martial took but a quarter of an hour to deliver verdict and sentence. I was guilty of treason, and the noose awaited me. But Reginald first stayed the execution, then ordered that I repeat every word I'd uttered about his person or deeds. Soaked with sweat, my voice cracking, I did as he ordained. Reginald
How would you
listened
remember that?
raptly and silently. And when I'd finished, he declared I was right. He then appointed me his personal aide. A clever lad like you, I can always use at my side.
Indeed. Though hardly sharp himself, wisdom in others Reginald both recognized and heeded.
It was then I swore two things. Firstly, never again to wag my tongue like a fool. Secondly, never to betray his trust.
Yeah.
And you never did.
He was a good man,
No
probably.
one told me moments before he passed. Trust none of them, Meve. Save Reynard.
I don't trust this
The
guy
old
back
sod was
here.
right about that, at least.
He doesn't seem like a trustworthy fella.
I thank you for sharing that tale, Reynard. Truly. Alas, I've come to fear Willem might simply not be cut out to be a king, let alone a good one.
A harsh judgment, your grace. Let's not be hasty. The prince is but 16 summers to him.
And is thus
16-year-old king.
the crown he should be able to bear at his age. Yet I left the land in his care for but a few months, and look what's become of it. Bandits roam and loot unchecked.
We might yet learn of mitigating circumstances. Events beyond his control.
Would that it was so.
What's that
Reynard.
guy? Oh, it's the
Would that it was so.
it's the logo,
Else I would hope and
the
say
CD
he's
Projekt Red
demonstrated more
logo.
wit than his brother. Though I see little chance of that either. It's time I attended to other matters.
Oh, so that's just a... Okay. So I can't do anything else right now. Okay. Yeah, the scouting is good, huh? Very good. Maybe I should put my camera down here.
Is this what I pay taxes for? To be robbed along the high road, and in broad daylight, no less? Were it not for mandatory merchant routes and stacking rights, why, I'd have gone round, through Sodden. They told me. Lyria's a wild land, lawless, chaotic, a damn disgrace. Were it not for mandatory merchant routes and stacking rights, why, I'd have gone round, through Sodden.
Your army's morale can change. Neutral morale has no impact on your cards, whereas low morale lowers each unit's strength by 1 point and high. Okay, yeah. Changes in morale depend on your choices throughout the game. To increase it, make an offering at a wayside shrine. But remember, after victorious battles, morale returns to neutral, so you must always keep an eye on it. So we have good morale right now. Oh, I forget what the enemies are called. But...
Gods have mercy. Whatever is this filth?
Necrophages.
Necrophages.
Drawn here by blood scent.
For such vile monstrosities to prowl the high roads of my realm. I won't allow it. Attack!
Oh. Do it like that. Who are these travellers whose bodies now litter the roadside? They're the look of pilgrims who found misfortune after crossing paths with the strays of Spalla. And we'll also do this. The bandits have slit their throats, leaving the bodies to rot under the sun. They'd likely have known the stench would attract the attention of flesh-hungry scavengers, thus exposing the next passengers by to a horrific death. Clearly this realization hadn't bothered them in the slightest. Let's kill these bitches. A trophy is a unique type of card, and you can have only one in your deck at a time. A trophy will automatically appear on the battlefield at the beginning of the match.
Fog in broad daylight, with the heat positively sweltering.
Whenever
Need to
Meves
do with some manner of sorcery?
We shouldn't exclude the possibility, my lord. And great caution we must exercise.
Your rows are now covered in fog, which is just one of the several row effects you will encounter. Row effects affect all cards on a given row and can have either positive or negative consequences. How do I... Okay. Every turn, on turn start, damage the highest unit on this row by 2.
I can't be sure, your grace. It's the first I've seen of any such... thing.
Foglet. Summon a copy of this unit from your deck. I assume Death Witch is when it... Yeah. I see.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
So this is going to take
Carrion eater.
2 damage.
I know them. Appeared on my estate last spring.
Consume each unit
Yes, and
and...
they look true. But they bleed just as we do. Onward! Slay the filth!
Our ballista, your command.
Alright, we're done. I'm liking this game, actually.
So fortunate we routed the beasts before they had a chance to gorge.
Permanent resilience. Oh, okay.
Aye.
It's just such a good combo. Why wouldn't I do it?
Your Grace, yet more come.
They fill their bellies, ma'am. This doesn't bode well. Oh no, not well at all.
Is there still fog? No.
Armor won't stay.
Consume a unit in any graveyard and boost. Wow.
Strong as steers they've grown. And they show no fear.
Frenzied, my lady. It's bloodlust. They lose all instinct to survive, feel no pain whatever. I've witnessed this before.
Your Majesty, we must give ground. Fall back. We can't win. Must minimize our
What?
losses.
What on earth are you talking about? Destroy the highest enemy.
My queen, there is no shame in ceding the field when fortunes turn sour.
Wow. If a round isn't going your way, might be best to pass, return, and save your strength for the next round. Yeah, let's do that. We aren't winning that one. It's fine, we can win this next one.
Victory must be ours now. We shall not retreat. Arms at the ready. Attack! Look there! Yet another abomination.
Rock fiends.
Oh, that stench. My salts. Where are my salts?
Yes, I understand. I'm not an idiot. Can I not? Can I not do my order? Is it making me end my turn? I don't want to use this ability. Fine. Making me play the game in the way it wants to. How dare it. Yep, I understand.
Company, forward march!
One bolt's all I need.
Yay! We won. What a
Had the
surprise.
chance against us. Victory is ours.
That ability was really strong though. My beloved, please write as soon as you reach the temple. I know only 2 weeks have passed, but my heart weighs heavy with thoughts of you. Our homes feel empty without you. I hope our offering, though modest, will please the Mother Goddess. With her blessing we shall have a child at long last. I have no doubt you'll make as loving a father as husband. Please be vigilant and return to me soon. Well, that's a yikes from me.
Many trees we've felled, my lady. Might you have need of them? So, take whatever your heart desires. They call themselves strays. Well, we'll treat them like strays. We build a bridge, brick by brick. A one, a two, the pillar grows thick. Twin ain't no bandits here.
Twin or bandits here. I love the
They
accents.
call themselves strays. Well, we'll treat them like strays.
Did we get anything else on the map? On the map. There's a couple of things up here. Yeah, the scout thing was really nice. The watchtower. Discovering signposts unlocks the ability to fast travel, allowing you to move between them at any time from your regional map. Nice. There's one there. Golden chest. Yeah, this is pretty similar to Witcher 3, but it's just more exploration, I guess. It's not the kind of like combat-y game like Witcher, obviously. I want to see what this golden chest is. I already got the chest, didn't I? Yeah, so why is it still on the map? I got it already. Silly game. Let's see what the people here have to say.
The masks they wear. Have you seen them? They've fangs, snouts, horns. Like a right proper...
Right, yeah.
Your Majesty, I beg of you, thrash them bandits, please. Scared to step out into me own fields.
Oh, he's an old man. Don't know why I'm so...
Raise an hand against the Queen. These hounds hold nothing sacred. Thank you for listening to this tired bag of bones.
Hey, money. Yeah. I'm just going to talk to everyone I meet. Because it generally ends with rewards. Conscription. The best way to go. Let's... Oh, shit.
Queen and retinue arrived at Hawksburn. The men stationed there they found standing at attention, baking under the blistering noonday sun.
Your Majesty, Count Caldwell.
I love the animation in this game. It's so good.
And report.
So good.
The local peasants we've rounded up in the yard, Your Grace. Expect they might have lent the bandits aid. Yet our courtesy hadn't inspired them. They haven't peeped a word. Might it please Your Grace to summon the hangman? He ties a noose for them, should have them jabbery right quick.
Huh.
I'll speak to them first.
Your Majesty, for the Queen to question commoners, why, it's simply not proper.
Whom for? I shan't be stripped of crown and titles for it, so no impediment do I see. Lead me to them.
She's a good woman.
Bow low for your sovereign, Her Majesty, Queen Meve of Lyria and Rivia.
Have mercy, Your Grace. We bear no guilt, we simple folk.
Calm your hearts, good folk. Though your queen I may be, you are subjects, not slaves.
Meve extended a hand. The royal ring gleamed.
Damn, there's nowhere good for my bloody webcam, is there?
Unfamiliar with protocol, a pleb gripped it firmly and gave it a shake as hearty as a good scrub in the tub.
I'm trying to find a good place for it.
My, we shall be addressing one another by name afore long.
This is an outrage! Guards! Grab him!
I've all in hand, Caldwell.
Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm not accustomed, no how.
Nonsense. You've a firm grip, a spry handshake, and a bold spirit I can respect. What do they call you, man?
Helmer.
Helmer.
Son Florence.
Delighted, Helmer.
Helmer.
Now understand me, man. I am in dire straits and in need of your aid. So please, answer my queries in full and forthrightly. The bandits. Whom do they follow?
Him, milady. We've seen him. No name, just an odd title. The Duke
Him?
of Dogs, they call it.
Oh, right.
My. A blue-blood thoroughbred mutt. Where are he and his hounds bound? Did he say?
That recall, Imogen?
I love the design of this guy. I can't go over it. It's so good.
Clayton or something?
Clayton. Lord Clayton. His estate lies to the south.
Sound the horns. Have the men form up. We march at once.
Milady, Arbor no ire for the Duke. He's a good man. Gave us proper brass for the welcome we gave him. Shared what grub he had.
Shut it, louts. The Queen's had her say. Your Grace, your orders. What are we to do with them?
What, did they actually do anything? They didn't actually do anything, right? Press the men into service. As in...
The Duke of Dogs fed you, so you've strength enough to carry arms. And as he gave you coin, you've no need of pay from the realm's coffers. Sergeant, all men of 15 summers or more will join our ranks at once. They'll serve 5 years.
No, milady. No! 'Tis mere weeks to harvest. Who'll tend to fields?
Neve set off toward Lord Clayton's estate at a gallop, her mount knocking the peasants aside as it kicked up a cloud of dust.
I should get used to being a queen though, because like... This is just how it was back then, huh?
Closed doors and in hushed tones.
Moral compasses didn't exist. Whoops. I want to check the camp because apparently I can build things. I don't really feel the need for the chest right now. I'm gonna go to the command tent because did I get? See, I can't... Oh, yeah. I was going to check if I had some more maximum... Yeah, there's nothing new here. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Am I getting a bit of lag? No, we're good. Notice boards are a great source of information about what's happening in the area. New markers added. Puzzles. That's interesting.
What is this, Reynard? Bandits attacking royal tax collectors in broad daylight.
They shall pay dearly, Your Grace.
They shall indeed. And not only they. Rot has crept into Lyria, Reynard.
My queen, Estrella Spalla, was found inside the dwelling. He was wounded during the siege on Hawksburn, then abandoned by his comrades. The location of their spoils he's offered to share, that it should be spare his life. No, we're gonna hang him. Increase the morale. We don't need treasure right now. Your Grace, 2 of your subjects humbly request aid. We don't need morale, so we'll take the money. There's a cave down there. Right.
That rumble. What is it?
Look out! Rock slide!
Wait, what? In a flash, Reynard leapt for Meve. Wrestling the queen from her saddle, had he arrived a moment later, Meve would have met her fate under a massive boulder. Alas, she was not yet free from danger. The entire escarpment had begun to collapse onto the road, along with the temple wall that stood atop it. The screams of crushed and dying soldiers cast a somber shadow upon the queen. Yet she needed to collect her wits and act quickly to establish control over her unit. Destroy all boulders. Shortened battle. Okay. This is interesting. I am interested. This battle will last only 1 round. Some battles are subject to special rule sets where strength alone is not enough to win. To be victorious, you must complete specific goals. On the exploration map, such battles are marked with a puzzle icon. In this particular puzzle battle, your goal is to destroy all the boulders before they reach Meve's row.
The bluff crumbles! Fall back! Save yourselves!
Your Grace, the wagon. We can use it as cover. Forward. We must move it forward.
Okay, it's teaching me how to do the puzzle.
You're far fewer than I presumed. Summon your comrades, damn it! Chop chop! Before I reach for my whip.
Yeah.
One bolt.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Give me a time.
The wagon! Use the wagon now!
Yep.
We've come through, Reynard. I thank you.
Simple enough.
The walls of the temple collapsed. The buttresses doubtless damaged by something.
Or someone. There's naught we can do here. We ride on.
Okay, I'm glad that there's like different battles and it's not just all total strength stuff. I mean that's good, but this gives a bit of variety to the game, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I did not expect it to be this in depth.
A peasant cart, loaded with a heap of hay, came rattling down the road from the opposite direction.
Clear the road!
Bellowed Count Caldwell, standing in his stirrups.
Make way for your queen!
The peasants obediently turned their cart into the roadside nettles. As she passed, Meve glanced towards it and froze. Atop the hay bale lay a badly wounded man gripped by fever. The thick, sweet stench of rot wafted from his bandage.
For a beast?
Gods. Who did this to him?
Meve asked.
Bandits?
Nay, milady,
replied the cartman.
twere a beast.
For a beast.
Out to the east, down Wetterton way, lies a boneyard, old as the elves, they say.
The peasant continued.
Clayton was setting snares round about there. Came running back to us, drenched in blood, rattling on about a long-haired wench come climbing out a grave. We's taken him to the good sisters of Melitele here on bridge. Perhaps they can help him.
I'm certain they can. And will.
Replied the queen. Though just looking at the wounded wretch, she knew he'd expire before nightfall.
God speed you on your journey.
The queen whistled, and her mare resumed its trot.
Shall I send for a witcher, your grace?
Caldwell asked.
One of those freaks should make short work of the monster.
Until we apprehend the bandits, I shan't allow a single soul to leave our company. Even on such an important mission as finding a witcher.
Meve replied.
Any who did would be captured at once. But, if fate brings us near Wetterton, perhaps we'll see to this monstrous harridan ourselves.
Your grace, we've only just fought beasts and scarcely escaped with our lives. This she-beast will take a silver sword. Magic formulae.
Yet a dozen arbalists will have to suffice.
The queen said, calmly but firmly.
And please, Caldwell, do stiffen your spine a bit. Now onward.
Hey, okay, nice. No more tutorial. The scout. Yeah, look at all that stuff.
Off to Wetterton, are ye? Bonnet tune that. Just the folk are beyond shite. Off to Wetterton, are ye? Bonnet tune that. Just the folk are beyond shite.
Milady, the locals claim a treasure is hidden within the cave. We can send a small detachment to learn what truth there is to the rumour. I must admit, at first glance it appears rather treacherous. I can't guarantee everyone will turn in one piece, if at all. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? I'll take money. Here's the beast.
The Lyrians entered the graveyard. Crickets chirped in its tall, windswept grass.
I love the narration in this game as well. It's really nice.
Covered its crumbling gravestones. Only a fresh bloodstain upon a mausoleum wall suggested that something disturbed the dead in their rest and hunted the living.
Save your tears through earth, your grief.
An eerie voice sang, its ghastly lament standing Maeve's hair on end.
Soon your life too shall cease as you pass into the eternal glow.
A pockmarked, pustule-ridden creature crawled out from behind some gravestones. It vaguely resembled a shriveled, hunchbacked hag, until its head split into two halves, forming a tooth-spiked maw.
Attack! Everyone!
Disgusting. Let's do this, boys. What exactly was the monster Maeve encountered? What exactly was the monster Maeve encountered at the cemetery? The inhabitants of Wetterton called it a mourner. They believed it to be a she-elf driven mad after her children were killed. From time to time, she would return to their graves to light candles, lay flowers, and make an offering of human blood. Oh, it's a puzzle battle, okay. Interesting. Kill the grave hag. Spawn a base copy of this unit. Ah, okay. Okay.
Aye. Should have listened to me, old lady.
Okay, let's try this again. Okay,
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me. Armor won't save.
Time I taught you some respect.
One bolt I need.
that works. I guess. I feel like I kind of just...
What was that?
I kind of just
The Queen croaked hoarsely as the
guessed that
dying
one, but oh
monster
well.
writhed in agony at her feet.
I know not, your grace,
Replied Reynard.
but to be safe, I would have the corpse chopped up and burned. Elsewise, we will not be certain it shall not return.
Yes, have it done.
Meve said, brushing her hair from her beaded brow.
But quickly, lest dusk catch us in this foul place.
The Lyrians soon resumed their march. As they left the cemetery behind them, some believed they still heard the haunting dirge upon the air. Or was it just the wind, whistling past mossy tombstones?
It's probably just the wind. This card has been added to your army and can be found in the command tent. Meve Warhammer. In the command tent, you can change Meve's equipped weapons, thus changing her ability. That's cool. Let's have a look, shall we? Where do I find this? So we currently have the longsword. Move a card in your deck to the top and strengthen it by 3. Then trigger all allies' loyal abilities. Okay. So I think this longsword is better though, right? Same cooldown. Because we're moving a cut. Yeah, I like the longsword better. It works better with the one that gets a loyal from the loyal one. It works better with the loyal one, I think. But you know, maybe I'll be proven wrong. Don't think there's anything. Oh, there is. My queen, one of the destroyed graves belongs to an elven mage. We might find something of worth, but we would first need to just dedicate sufficient resources to have the debris cleared. What is that? What is this? Card fragments. Okay. I thought I was getting money, but I guess not. Shall we, we could do this. Okay, so you upgrade. I think the workshop's better, right? Yeah? Maybe? So I need wood for that. Crushing trap. Spying. I don't know what these abilities do. Set the power of each unit on this road to the average of all units' power, then destroy self. Status for a unit played on or moved. Hang on. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. We'll try it out. Forager. Destroy the unit to the right and boost self by its power. If it's an artifact, boost self by... Okay. We'll craft them. We might as well, right? Oh, shit. Okay, so we have too much here. Let's get rid of the Arbalist and the Scytheman. We'll do that for now. Wait, what? Oh. Fuck. There we go. That works. Alright, let's leave this graveyard. I don't think there's anything else over here. Let's check out the town. Oh, is this, maybe not.
As they neared Wetterton, the Queen ordered her company to halt.
No, I don't
She
think it
then
is.
sent men to the town for supplies. Those sent returned more quickly than she'd assumed they would, their satchels empty, their mounts foaming at the mouth.
Your Majesty, The townsfolk have gone right mad.
Ooh.
Herded all the elves and dwarves at Market Square.
To
It's a slaughter.
The Queen knew well that if she failed to intervene, the town's streets would flow with non-human blood. Just as she knew her meager force might not subdue an enraged crowd.
No, we're going to
Your
intervene.
command, Your Grace.
Reynard's question pierced the silence.
What can it be, dear friend?
Answered the Queen, then spurred her mount and rode off towards
Yeah,
the
but
town.
we're going to help here.
Her troops followed, running as fast as
It
their
would be
legs
immoral
would carry
not to.
them. When they passed inside the town gate, they saw corpses lining the
Ugh.
gutters. Meve realized she had arrived too late to prevent a tragedy. The crowd was drunk on blood.
So what sparked
Its
this, you
rage would
think?
need to be quelled with an iron fist.
Okay. Is this a puzzle? It is. Unfortunately, this was not Lyria's first pogrom, nor its last. Although the wars between humans and the older races had ended decades past, elves and dwarves were still painfully aware how quickly rumour can turn to hatred. It does not take long before pitchforks and flails are taken to the streets and the cobblestones are stained crimson with blood. Alright, let's do this.
Step
Oh,
away,
wow.
or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
Oh, okay, so... Alright, let's figure this out.
Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Oh shit.
Discipline shall bring us. Strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
Oh. No? Oh, okay. I think I understand now. Hang on, let me try this again. Whoops. Let's try this again. I didn't know what the infantry did. Come on, let's get this.
As they neared...
What is your
Okay, let's go. I think I understand now. So if I...
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones. Reynard, who started? So much hatred. We...
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Her Majesty is... We must strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
Wait, that's not correct though. Okay, I thought I knew what I was doing, but I don't. Okay, so...
away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
It's got to be this guy first, right?
Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Then it's got to be the War Wagon.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
That's not going to do anything if I do that. Oh.
Her Majesty knows we must strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
Oh shit, I did it wrong. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. So it's not even killing those guys. You're just meant to replenish their orders to move back. Yeah, okay.
Step up. Great. So much.
Can't take it anymore.
So that.
We must trust each other. We must strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
That. Bam. There we go.
Happily, Meve restored order without suffering any losses. Reynard then learned that a nobleman's ire had triggered the violence, ire at having discovered a theft.
Suspicion fell on the non-humans he employed. He accused them, they protested, and the row soon engulfed the town. But there's something else, Your Grace.
Reynard gestured towards an aged man who stood grieving, his face in his hands.
I've witnesses who claim the strays of Sparla are the thieves.
Though the tragedy seemed the result of a misunderstanding, justice would have to be served. Those responsible for the slaughter would need to be punished. The question was, how severely?
It's a misunderstanding. I think we'll just go with whipping.
You are guilty. That can't be denied.
Said the Queen, turning towards the bloody rioting's instigators.
A false rumor you took, and turned into a cruel lynch. Thus punishment is your lot. A public lashing, fines, imprisonment. But you shall keep your lives, for enough blood has been spilt here this day.
That seems fair.
Wetterton's inhabitants breathed a sigh of relief. But the non-human survivors took offense at the lenient sentence. Soon after, the Lyrian army's elves and dwarves quietly disappeared, deserted. Few doubted the reason. They would not risk their necks for a queen who held their lives in such low regard.
How many did we lose?
They should have stayed put beneath their mount. We'd not have had no problem then. They should have stayed put beneath their mount. We'd
I'm
not
confused.
have had no problem then.
How do I get out there? Wrong way, wrong way. So, wait, was there anything up here? No.
Well. Seems humans are near the same after all. Well, nothing left in Wetterton for me now. Close me shop and share the road with you.
Oh, okay.
Some bandits on thy road round on. Those that call themselves the Strays. Those bandits, dressed as demons they was.
Oh, so
Horns
they're
on their
dressed
heads
as
and
demons.
Pig snouts instead of noses.
Okay.
Beware, some bandits
Yeah,
on
right.
that.
Ooh, how do I get over there? Milady, the march has taken a toll on the men. A brief sojourn at this inn, I don't know that word, would do them good. Nah, we're good. We have high morale already. How do I get into there? I think I missed that way in. Was it through the fields? Maybe. Ah, there we go. Your Grace, a travelling merchant has stopped in the village. He's invited you to have a look at the wares. What do I need? I need to buy wood, don't I? Yeah, that works. I shall take that. We can build a building, but it's probably the one that allows me to equip more trinkets. And I don't really know what that does just yet. Almost missed a conscription as well. So how do I get down there? Up here, maybe. Oh no. Movement speed is not that important. I need money. I missed all this up here.
Kneel and pay homage to the gods. You shall be rewarded. Melitele watches over us all. Yet you do well to remind her through supplication. There is ever time for prayer, even as war...
Yeah, alright.
There is ever
Yeah, alright, you don't have anything else to say.
Even as war rages.
That's locked. Why is that locked? There's some necrophage. Oh, it's a puzzle battle. Meave stood on the banks of Badger Run, a modest river with a strong current and dark reputation. Fishing boats overturned, clothes ripped from the hands of washerwives, children playing on the bank swept away in a flash. Excuse me. The locals have suspected something malicious resides underneath those raging waters. Eliminate all drowners. Do not let any allies die. What is this hint? I know how even and odd numbers work. Every turn, on turn start, if this unit's power is even, switch rows and damage all units on the opposite row by 2. Okay. So if I passed, I lose. Okay.
Can't take it anymore.
Okay. I understand now. I think. The only thing that would... Okay, let's restart this.
Arbalista, your command.
Okay. Is it switching? Oh shit, yeah. Okay. Okay, this is quite a difficult one, actually. Okay, so that seemed to work. That's the only thing I can do, huh? Because everything else dies.
Give me a target.
And then...
Arbalist at your command.
And then... Ah, shit. I could have made it all...
Can't take it anymore.
Oh, but then I lose, huh? Okay, I think I understand now. Alright. This game's difficult. Okay, so we do this. Then we bring it back. That moves down there. Then we do that. Then we do this. Do that. And turn. Bam. Oh, wrong way! Fuck. No one saw that. You didn't see that. Don't say you saw that, because you didn't. Ah. That's annoying. Okay, so bam. Bam. Bring it back. That goes to there. Crushing trap there. Do the Wagenberg first.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf.
There we go. There we go. Sun, damned collectors stopped by Hawks burn again. And once again we survive by the skin of our teeth, so our beloved queen can import yet another Sericanian rug. Devils take her, I say. Gather anything of worth in the cottage and wrap it in greased sheepskin. Take it to the field and among the sheaves bury it. These cursed collectors will just have to make do with what peasants we give them. Okay. I can find that, I'm sure. I mean, it's technically my money, right? Right?
Travelling the high road, they heard the bells of a temple to Mother Melitele, situated at some distance. Neve turned towards Reynard.
What have we today? A sacred feast?
Not that I recall, Your Grace.
The Queen's brow darkened, her hands clenched into fists on her reins.
Then they sound the alarm. Follow me.
Stained glass shards glinted in the grass. Bits of down, ripped from quilts, wafted through the air. The priestesses, gathered in the yard, were seeing to wounded pilgrims, setting toppled, oft beheaded or armless statues back on their feet.
What happened here?
The strays of Spala fell upon us.
Sighed the prioress.
Stole the offerings, the monstrances, holy books. My lady, I implore you, come to our aid. Recover what's rightly ours.
Ever clever, Meave's scouts soon discovered the bandits' tracks. They led to some thick hazel groves east of the temple. The perfect place to hide, or to lie in ambush.
It's all come clear now. Sabotage. 'Twas the bandits who weakened the walls.
I'd assumed it would be a trap of some sort. It's a big map, isn't it? Oh shit. Oh, there's a chest up there.
Your Majesty, turn back! There, something wicked lurks. Your Majesty, turn back! There, something wicked lurks.
Let's take this boy on. We can do it. It's just a rot fiend. This sacred cemetery had once been an oasis of peace, a place of prayer, reflection and meditation. Alas, necrophages now scuttle among exhumed graves, and human bones litter its grounds. The priestesses believed the beast's sudden appearance heralded some impending woe. Yet in what form? What fate awaited Lyria and its people? Weaken each enemy to 1 power. That's interesting. So
Can't take it anymore.
Our ballista, your command. Armor won't say.
If you insist.
One bolt's all I need.
Okay. I think I understand. Maybe. Okay, so if I play this first, obviously.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf.
Then I pull it back. Play another one.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Then that'll be
Our ballista, your command.
6 damage. Shit, how am I going to do 1?
Armor won't say.
Keep calm, Tiberius.
Shit. Damn. Doing it to 1 damage is difficult. You can't overkill. So, we've got to do 7 on each. So, we play the War Wagon, that gives us 3.
Hungry like a wolf I am.
Yeah. Decoy.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Yeah. Then we play the War Wagon.
Who dares?
And then we have 7.
Give me a time.
There we go.
Marvelous to your command. Armor won't say.
Yeah. That works. So the count one was a trap, or like a red herring, huh? My lady, a monster has defiled one of the tombs, laid waste to sacred graves, bones littered to the floor, and treasure enough to fill our coffers. A war is on. Your grace, surely the dead had no need for it, right? Well, my morale is good right now, so I guess I wouldn't mind the money. I do have a lot of money. So I need the training grounds first before I can get these ones. Which is... I can get the money for it from... Shit, let's do it, why not? Well, we have high morale, so it's worth it. We can just go back to a shrine and pray, right? Now we can get... training grounds. Yeah, we'll figure out. Now we have literally no resources.
You return. Our prayers have been answered. May the Mother Goddess watch over you. Your Majesty, you return.
Nice.
Our prayers.
Wait, what'd you give me? Did you give me a card? That's not bad. Anyway, getting a bit of lag, that's fine. Time heals all wounds, they say. That memories fade, that the nightmares would end and my pain would cease. Yet 8 years have passed since I left the world behind, naught but prayer, confession and reflection. I wonder still how my life might have been different had I refused that last mug of ale, had I noticed that the child, had I pulled back on the reins more quickly. I prayed for forgiveness once, now I pray only for an end, may it come swiftly. Sad times. These are. Man, it's good to be streaming again. Really good to be streaming again. It's been far too long, hasn't it? I mean, it's only been, what, a week or two, but...
Wheel ruts. The strays, no doubt. They must be nearby.
I think I came in the back way.
the good mother. How dare they? The ravaged statue.
Is there a way through there, or is there nothing? I don't think there's anything there, is there? That's worth it anyway. That's a dragon. Or a wyvern, is that? That looks like a wyvern, actually. It's only got 2 legs. Welcome back, Dave. I see your Moncaress. I noticed it a bit late because I haven't been paying attention. Why are you Moncaressing?
The bandits had pitched camp in a nearby wood. Spirits buoyed by the wine they'd stolen from the cloister cellar, the brigands had not posted sentries.
Another round!
Yeah.
To the sisters!
Neve's soldiers were eager, insistent. The desecrators would be punished. Yet only the queen could order the assault.
Yeah, of course we're going.
High time we put these strays.
That's her. That's her. Hey Joel, how you doing, man?
To arms! Follow me!
Tankards clattered to the ground as the strays reached for their weapons. The brigands would not even fathom giving up without a fight.
Let's go, boys. It's rewind time. Prevent 3 golden wagons from escaping. Let's go. How was your Christmas, Joel? Was it good? At the beginning of a round, you can redraw up to 6 cards. Get rid of the cards from your hand that you don't wish to play. I mean, I don't really know. Yeah, I like that. That's good.
Surround them!
I love Fortnite. If I was to control Rewind, I'd want Fortnite and Marcus Brownlee. It's such a good combo, I might as well, right? After 2 turns, on turn start, escape. Mark a unit after 3 turns on turn start. Switch its power with the unit's power. Oh god. So I need to do... Jesus. You might like this game, Joel. It's like it's a card game. It's gonna get away. Oh, fucking hell. This game's difficult.
Regroup!
Fucking hell. Ah! No! I'm doing so shit. Oh man. Okay. Our strength is higher though. Oh dear. Maybe we should have saved our cards. Maybe not. Okay, let's pass then. Hopefully he can't do anything to get 60 power. What? Oh, because he got 3 plunders. Whoops. Oh dear. Thank you for the great conversation, Joel, where you kind of just said, do the memes. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. That guy's good. We need, that's good. Oh, that's nice. Yep. I think we'll stick with this, actually.
Surround them.
Okay, we're going to start off with the Wagenburg. It's probably going to get destroyed immediately, but, oh no. Yeah, yeah. That's only going to be 4, isn't it? We can hope. No. Really? You both went for the... Oh, the nearest enemy. Well, shit.
Regroup.
Maybe I should have done that on the underside. We'll see if that makes a big difference. We should be good. This game's difficult. I don't like it. Here's the thing. I don't think I've done very well here. Ah, shit. I should have done that first. No, it wouldn't have made a difference. Oh, bugger. I've lost, haven't I? Because he's got 3. Oh, we won! Yay! I don't know how I won that.
The Queen's company defeated the bandits and recovered the loot. Silver chalices, reliquaries lined with mother-of-pearl, gold-embroidered robes.
The priestesses would be grateful to have their treasures returned, Your Grace. They would pray ardently for your victory.
Reynard opined.
Yet, you could also keep the silver, expend it on the war effort. And who's to say which, prayer or coin, would be more useful?
How much money are we talking? I'm not too sure, guys. I said I was going to be moral, didn't I?
Hard times the realm now endures.
The Queen said, after a pause.
Yet this can't justify a lapse in principles. No. We must defend them all the more.
Meve ordered everything returned to the priestesses. All of it, down to the last gulden. Moved by the Queen's gesture, some of the novitiates joined Meve's ranks, aiming to bring succor to any Lyrian wounded in battle. Queen and company rode off, with
I think that's the right call.
show for their toil, but most certainly richer in spirit.
Nice.
Sure, you can bind a rabid dog, tie his 4 legs together, but you'll not stop him from lashing out and biting.
Oh, they're furries, I see. Shit. Kill them like the dogs they are, I say. It's a good meme. Did I come down here already? Your Majesty, the strays of Spala slaughtered the entire village. No, we already have high morale. Oh, shit. Are they yiffing? Yeah, I think they are. Is it not curious how the priestesses so earnestly implore others to put their faith in the goddess's protection, yet surround themselves with walls? 9 feet tall, nearly 3 feet thick, made of solid stone. A better guarantee of safety than ever the most fervent of prayers, no doubt. Given the area in which they chose to erect their temple, this was probably for the best. Yeah, they deserve to die. Okay, let's see. We want draw. We want... Nah, I don't think we need that right now. We'll stick with this. On this turn's end, spawn 1 harpy egg. I see, I see. You're well offended. Oh, you're a furry, are you, Dave? Well, you deserve to die. Every turn, on turn start, increase counter by 1 and damage a random enemy by 2. Oh, shit. There's too much to think about in this bloody game. Nice. Oh boy. No more blitz. Oh shit. What? I thought that counted as an artifact. Oh, I see. Shit. That's not good. I think we might have a bit too much power, and we should save some of our cards. Let's pass. Let's see how much damage he can do. Yeah, okay. I wasted all my cards. I didn't need to do that. And he has a lot more than I do coming into this round. We want the medic. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Because we want to bring back the banner. Oh, it's a random ally. Well, shit. Can you enable better Twitch TV, please, mate? Can I enable better Twitch TV? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? No more medics. I see, yeah. Yeah, I will. Let me see if I can do that now. Better Twitch TV. Are you sure it's an extension? Well, shit. I couldn't find it when I looked. Are you sure it's an extension? I mean, he is enough to beat me. You still there, Dave? I couldn't find it. Okay, let's try this again. We just did badly in the second round. So we want to start out with Scytheman. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's just play some Scytheman. Actually, you know what? We should have played Wagenberg first. We should have played Wagenberg. Oh, I should have done that first. Whoops. Bad order. I want to pass. Oh, because... These are all pretty good cards. We'll do this. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realise that it was my turn. Hello everyone joining the stream. I've noticed that there's 6 of you now. I don't know when that happened, but hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a nice Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. Just playing some Thronebreaker, which is kind of just like Gwent, but a full game for it. It's not really like Gwent. It's similar. Do we want to keep drummers? Probably not. We'll keep the War Wagon as well for Arbalists. And yeah, that's good. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of the Scavenger. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we're going to try and go all out here. See if we can just... What has happened? Why did his thing just die? I need to pay attention to things. Hey kid, want some ice cream? Hello Amy, how are you doing? I'm not sure if I want ice cream, to be honest. Ouch. Maybe we shouldn't go all out here. He still has so many cards. I don't think I'm gonna win that one. I don't want to waste my cards for the last round. I don't think I was gonna win that round. Okay, we do need draw. Do I not get redraw? Oh shit. I don't have any blitz left. Fuck. Oh no, this is bad. Oh wait, no, it's an order. Oh shit. How are you, Emmy? How has your day been? Actually, wait, I guess you just woke up or something, right? Wait, why are you awake? Is it? Yeah, that is you. I don't want to expose you or anything, but well, that's a strong boy. Oh, I guess I could have played that better. Oh, I haven't actually played a card yet. What the fuck is this? How many fork tails do you have? Why can't I do this? Is it because there's no blitz cards left, I assume? Alright, let's see if you can beat 83. I think I won. Yeah, nice. Good game. Oh, that was getting scary there. I wonder if I'll ever win a battle Fortune smiles upon us. Those priestesses brought my story, bought my story, blubbering and all. They accepted me as a pupil, but getting my hands on the cellar key was the tricky part. Still, I've gotten it now too. They've riches stacked to the ceiling. God to be praised indeed. Wait for me tomorrow night at the foot of the embankment at the south wall. I'll carry what I can manage. Keep an eye out. Probably just a wives' tale, but I got some word and nastiness has taken root in the wood. Root in the wood. Can't speak. Sarah ate all your chocolate. Well, that's a shame. If we have 5 regiment Rivian pikemen. Shit. And then I get rid of a 6. Or a 7, sorry. Wait, what am I doing? Ah, I can't count. What am I... There we go. Wait, no, what? Why does that only get rid of... Oh, that's the food. That's their power. Okay, I'm a dummy. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Is forage that good? But I need a minimum of 25 cards. No, not that. There we go, that'll do. Although I kind of like the war wagons. Oh, I don't know anymore, guys. No, I think I have to do it like that, because I don't really have... nothing new there. Morale's normal. How are we looking like on the map? Whoops, I right-clicked by accident. There's some stuff I missed here. Let's go down and get the resources that I missed. Wait, is this the... I think it is, isn't it? There it is. It's where I found it's where the map was taking me. Okay, so there's some stuff there. Let's go get that. Oh, it's just some wood. I'll take it though.
Beware, some bandits on thy road.
Wait, how do I get? Oh, I have to go around.
Call themselves the strays.
There's a chest there.
Off off to the nuptials, ma'am. Or to cross this bridge here, then ride on straight as piss. An arrow.
Air smells of smoke. Bites at my eyes. Strays have set something else ablaze.
Do you wager now? Oh, it's a chest. By golly, there's a chest. Frame rate seems a bit stuttery. I don't know, maybe that's just me. It's probably just me, isn't it?
The Queen rides hither. The Queen. She'll smite the bandits. Save us, one and all.
It's locked, huh? There's a puzzle. Make sure no one sees you. People are already talking. Your beloved. My fluffy sweet bun. That's a new pet name. My heart aches, but I cannot sneak away. So many have arrived in the village it's become impossible to slip away unnoticed. I spun a tale from my nosy aunties to escape, even for the briefest of moments. I managed to sneak some silverware under my dress, but I think it's best to leave it here for now and return once the hysteria has died. Soon we'll have enough to begin our new life together. I'll watch for you forever, yours B. No loot or anything? Who cares about sentiment and words? Disgusting. Let's do this cow puzzle then, shall we? Sweet fluffy bun. The peasants of Lyria have a saying, flog a cow and her ilk, you'll get a blood in place of milk. Young herdsmen naive enough to ignore such folk wisdom rarely live to a ripe old age. Eliminate the deranged cow, do not let any other cows perish, use your leader's ability. Okay. Let's figure out how this works then. After 2 turns, on turn start, destroy the lowest cow. If there are multiple, damage only one of them by 1 instead. Okay. Wait. What? No. Fuck. Ah. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so what would getting us pikemen out do? Oh, I see. Maybe I see. It's the enemy's turn right now, it's not doing anything. Is the game broken? I think the game bugged. That was strange. Let's try it again. Okay, there we go. So, if we do this first, we can get the pikemen out. Boom. There we go. We got it. I'm a genius, you see. I'm a smart boy. Hey! Okay, so we got the decoys for real now. There's a festival going on.
Maeve's ear suddenly caught brisk music and voices raised in song. She had no doubt. A wedding ceremony had just begun in a hamlet just off the high road. When the bride's father spotted the royal retinue, he rushed up to beg the queen to bless the newlyweds. Maeve obliged cordially. Encouraged, the father boldly invited Maeve and her court to join in the festivities.
You do us a right honour, my lady. And your men would bolster their strength afore to march ahead. We beg ye, eat, drink, and rejoice with us.
Sure.
I haven't slippers to dance in, but I trust I'll manage somehow. Lead on, good man.
The nuptials took place in the shade of a vast oak tree. Then the newlyweds and their guests walked in procession to a barn adorned with flowers. An uproarious celebration ensued. As she watched her soldiers dance shoulder to shoulder with peasants, Maeve felt a surge of pride at being their queen. The heart of Lyria. It beat most powerfully here, not in the gilded halls of palaces. Suddenly a cry went up as strange armed men rushed into the yard.
There's the lass! Grab her!
Before anyone could stop them, the bandits took the bride and fled into the woods. The drums and fiddles, suddenly silenced, were now replaced by weeping, moaning, angry calls for pursuit.
I guess we must oblige.
Upon his face, the host turned to Maeve with a plea.
Milady, we beg of you, help us.
Milady.
We'll not leave you wanting, good man.
Shouted the queen, slipping her feet into her stirrups.
Follow me! Yeah!
The earth trembled beneath the weight of horse and hoof.
Yeah.
Tankards laid out for a midnight toast to the bride and groom clinked prematurely in the quake. And the Lyrians charged forth in...
Oh, whoops.
Oh, to be young again. Heart bursting with love.
Your Majesty, fishermen dragged out an odd object from the Avena. They claim it emits a magical aura of sorts, as it's of no use to them. They're willing to part with it for a modest sum. Lyrian Horn. This card is now complete. Nice. I'll take it.
Good folk, the Queen's returned. Welcome her we must. Tribute in hand.
My queen, your subjects are troubled. A cow has given birth to a two-headed calf. Yeah, let's get the morale. Let's get morale up. It's only 50 gold after all. Could be worse, I suppose. Where did they go exactly? Let's check out the cards that I just got. Boost allies by 2 and damage enemies by 2. Oh, okay, it's a trinket. Ah, so that's why you get the royal treasury, because then you can have 3 trinkets. I see. I see. Well, you know what? I think we're going to end the stream there, actually. Yeah, we're going to end the stream there. It's been a long day. Long stream. Not that long, actually. Probably only been like 3 hours, but you know. I get tired easily playing video games for long periods of time. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. It's been a while since I've streamed, and I thank you guys for coming back, sticking with me. But yeah, thank you all for watching, I really appreciate it, and I will see you all tomorrow with... I think we'll stick with this game, actually. I'm enjoying it. I'm liking it. So yeah, we'll stick with this one. But yeah, anyway, bye guys.